All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of 3 Pound Fishing. I didn't think I'd be starting the episode off this way. Let me turn around, back around and give you good sunlight. But we are at PTG. I'm down here in Grenada, and you know, things happen when you're an angler, for no doubt, when you travel. And all of a sudden, my trim on my motor here will not go all the way up, which means probably there's a problem with the hydraulics, not enough fluid, etc. See how it just stops right there like that? So because of that, I can't get the stick out there, the motor stick out, which means I can't fish. So I'm waiting for Ben, who's their mechanic here at PTG, and he's gonna hook me up, get me on the water, hopefully by about 8 o'clock. So we're gonna be catching fish in this episode. We are gonna be at Grenada here for the next several episodes. We're gonna be here fishing all week, and we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna put some big fish in the boat, hopefully a 3-pounder, and but we're starting it off at PTG. So if you have problems here locally at Grenada, they will definitely take care of you for sure. Ben's a fantastic guy, so's the whole crew here. So check out PTG. But that's how we're starting this this episode up, this whole series of episodes at Grenada. We're having a great time. It's gonna be fun. Fish are going in the boat. Let's do this. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm just now getting out on the water. Haven't even started up my big engine yet, but I can tell you that I'm very thankful for PTG because they worked on it for 3 hours. And Ben over there, Patsy, Ron, just a great crew. I highly recommend if you ever have a problem in Grenada. And I got so many stories because I want to share the South Haven story in this video as well. So we're gonna catch some fish. We're gonna enjoy that part of it because we're gonna put 2-pounders in. I got friends out there that are saying they're having a great time. But then I'm gonna be sharing the other story from last night. So take it easy, guys. Here we go. Bam. Man, took a little bit there. All right, first fish. Well, I'll tell you what, the payback is worth it. All the trouble I've had, and you're putting slabs in the boat like that. That is truly amazing. That's why you come down to Grenada, baby. That is a beautiful fish. But we're gonna let them go today. We're not even gonna save any fish. We're gonna catch plenty of them from what I'm told. And so we plan on keeping the 2.5 plusers. I'm fishing with the Savage today. I got it as a 15. I might even try the 18 today. Again, those counterweights are key. Anybody that puts it in their hands is blown away by this rod. In general, the rod's incredible by itself, but adding those counterweights has been second to none. So let's catch more fish because I got stories to tell. It's unbelievable. There we go. That guy's only a foot below the water, a foot below the water. Good night. Let him go. All right, so one of the beautiful things about the Savage is we've caught 2 fish, and what I've done is I've noticed that we need to get closer. In other words, I'm not going to be able to use my 13-footer. They're just being a little bit spooky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my 13-footer out to a 16-footer, which is really nice because all I have to do is grab some of these midsections, or a midsection here, and we can obtain that, and I'll show you that here. There's your midsection, and all I'm going to do now is add it to the Savage. All right, and just like that, that was roughly 4 minutes. I've now got a 16-footer. It's unbelievable. I might even add a couple extra counterweights to accommodate the 16-footer, but there are some midsections that will come with side accessible eyelets, so you can slide it on, slide it off. You don't have to cut it. But honestly, I don't know if it saves much time, but it is definitely an option if you think that sliding it on and off would be better. But 4 minutes, that's how long it takes, and now I've got an entirely different rod that allows me to get to the fish. I think that's unbelievable. my gosh, that's a good fish, guys. Wrong species, but that was fun. Oh yeah, baby. On the carrot. What a stud. What a great fish, guys. Gosh dang, that's a slab. I love it. Ooh, I hope you guys got that on film. I don't remember if I hit the button or not, but anyway, it was a great fish. Another one high up in the water column, that's for sure. I don't want to hurt it. I am releasing all these fish on Grenada. That is a slab right there. Another awesome fish. Letting them go though. So let me tell you this story real quick. Last night I'm coming down here to Grenada, and I'll show you some pictures. I had lost a wheel on my trailer. I'm gonna make it really quick. And bottom line is I wasn't greasing my bearings on my trailer. And so the wheel basically destroyed the whole assembly or whatever. And I was in an extreme pickle. And a fantastic store, South Haven RV and Marine, Jennifer over there in charge of service, I believe she's the service manager. I mean, she absolutely took care of me. She listened, she heard my concerns. I was very concerned because it was, 3 o'clock. I knew people would be leaving work around 5. I obviously wanted to make it down to Grenada. And boy, she gave me her head mechanic, Brad, and he is incredible. The guy just knows everything about stuff. So I highly recommend patronizing South Haven RV and Marine in South Haven. Now that's just north of Sardis. I believe so, just right around Sardis, right north of Hernando. So anytime you're into trouble, anytime you need a trolling motor, anything like that, give those guys a call, because I mean, they're fantastic. PTG down here is fantastic. These companies are there to support you, and I highly recommend. But I'm telling you, they took me out of a pickle. I'll show you guys pictures. You'll see pictures probably throughout the week of how horrible it was. But they got me on the road, they stayed late, and I appreciate them for that. More fish. Let's go. Come on now. We got Grenada, baby. Big fish. Boat flip. Do they get any bigger? Of course they do, but that's a slab. Guys, we just had to track that baby down for a long time. Not the easiest bite in the afternoon here on Grenada, but we're gonna let them go as we always do. Woo, baby. Solid fish there, guys. Bam. Well, that's a stud. Another good fish there. Bam, right there. Grenada slab. Man, it doesn't get much better than this. Guys, that's gonna end it. It's been an absolute adventure of a evening and a day. I can tell you that. But I appreciate the help of PTG and South Haven RV and Marine. Please reach out to them if you need anything. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Hey, do me a favor. Please subscribe to the channel. I did not say it this episode, but we're on a march to 30,000 and we're right there. So help a guy out. Take it easy, guys.